Right, welcome back. Boy Jay, okay, the murder whistle. Today we are starting Fallout New Vegas. Now, I just want to let y'all know I've already beat this. Um, but all right, so I'm just going to give y'all a brief history of my experience with Fallout. I played part three twice, which when I first started twitching, and I played this one right here this time to record it. So there's a lot of things I don't know about Fallout. There's a lot of things I still got to learn about Fallout. So if you have any tips and pointers, feel free to leave them in the comments because I do plan on playing Fallout 4 and I do plan on playing Fallout 76. I enjoy the Fallout games, but some of the episodes are kind of long. I'm going to break them up because like some episodes are like 2 hours and a half. So some episodes I'm going to have on a shirt. My shirt going to change. Y'all don't have to worry about sitting through hella long episodes. Like I said, I've already beat this. I'm gonna do this like I've been doing every other game. I'll give you my full thoughts on the last episode or whatever. Um, but I am a fan of the Fallout series. I can tell you that. But I hope y'all enjoy this. So, with all that being said, I see you on the other side. Let's get it. No clue who that is. Somebody just added me on Snapchat, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So I can't walk up that mountain.
Move along.
Right. So what is this over here?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send
That's
someone
nice.
over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novac civilized. All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading patrol. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you gotta prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw. Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations
I don't know
like
about
this
that
one.
quiet shit.
We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training. Sure. See you around.
Signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say that new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know. in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Prem formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yeehaw
Look who's
for law
here.
and order in the fine town of Error? Token not found.
Hey there. You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about
Man,
it.
they
House will tell you. I don't
they
get
awful
out
cool
of
just
the
about a
way.
stranger walking in their place.
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all
To
I've
maneuver.
heard
I got to
Tommy
thinking
Dose.
about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight.
They got a
You
town
probably
mascot.
already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's REPCONN. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping
The
Put him as a
women
new
of New
sheriff.
Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. All the latest news coming your way right now. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known...
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Reports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Also in the headlines...
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll
Still like
check
to
in with the
pretend.
guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering your
No
crippled
jutsu.
old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done. You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first, too.
He didn't show me that.
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Don't think he got enough dinosaurs.
What's going on, man?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's boom. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to REPCONN out to the west. Quite a few the last couple days. The big threat is the
What up,
Legion coming
Billy?
from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. So far, we've been
Oh,
lucky.
this is a lot better now. I still got like a
Bo's
little
a
baby
sniper,
toss, but
same as me.
other than
Used
I'm
to
good.
spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments.
Yeah,
One day,
it
she
sucked for a
turns up
while,
missing.
but
He hasn't said a word to me since.
I've been doing a lot better.
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang,
And
loved it.
my doctor
Then
gave me a
something happened.
feedback just in
Couldn't
case
handle it anymore.
I need one later
So
on.
I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked. Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of
I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
The fuck?
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Like, oh,
That's not so bad. Sometimes it... Bye.
how many stim packs do I got? 15? I'm good. I'm good. Nigga, I see you. Also, Novac wasn't tripping. I'm not shooting that thing. Actually, yeah, I am. Okay, you pick his pocket. I can't shoot it. No, I can.
This is Mr. New Vegas, fanning the flames of your passion. We've got some news for you coming right up. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Moving on. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Stay classy, New Vegas. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Well, I guess let me go tell these people, hey, I found what stealing your shit.
Look who's...
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you.
Bro, you don't even know the work I had to put in for that shit, bro. I did all kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You owe me a lot, bro.
We got more.
Took a lot of time for me to do that.
Be able to eat in a year.
Thanks.
So long.
Here. What brings you here?
I thought you might have a little extras. You know what I'm saying?
Nice of you to visit.
You ain't paying, I ain't talking. You see me kill that thing? You seen that? How the fuck am I supposed to get?
Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. It's just about time to get you some news. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Moving on. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Landsdowne, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
I won't look around so much. So I'm telling you, like I was like, I'm low key pissed off that I haven't found a snowboat. I have not seen your sculpture bar yet. Oh. Oh no, bro, we need to focus on this one. Nope. Fucking bitch. What you got in your pockets? Y'all motherfuckers really rushed me out little He-Man draws. I want dog meat. Seeing who's mine, you don't have any jerky left? That's funny as hell. What's up there? I ain't going over there yet. Hey. It's so funny, man, that you could just take the pressure cookers. Well, you better sing it. Yeah, I didn't want to hear that.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Get moving.
I don't like how he talking to me. Don't take that. Oh shit, nigga. Where the fuck did you come from, bruh?
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. And now the news.
Well, that motherfucker ran up quick as fuck.
Many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. In other news, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novac. Mojave? Mo problems. Am I right? In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number. I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. This just in. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Also, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the
He
added
did say
security
Fiends
is
earlier.
well worth the price of admission. And that's the news. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
For some reason, it's darker on my TV. Looking good.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. A whole lot of folks' heart is done been broke. A whole lot of foolish words.
I'm so glad y'all are never. Y'all always got money. Well, y'all always got something on y'all. The fuck, bro? That's nightmare fuel. How you gonna tell me I'm crippled? I need a stim pack. Do I go use a stim pack? You talking about your full health? But I guess that don't count sleep because I just waited. Never mind. I try to be smart. This one of your most played games. Yeah, people can tell me they like New Vegas a whole lot.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. More news for you. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. Also,
All right, Smooth Skin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
McCarran, in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion...
What up, Zay?
Are you ugly? Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smooth Skin. They won't work on Jason either.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we
That's
stay
funny as
locked
hell.
away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
I'm just curious, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, so where's your basement at, bro? Is this the basement? Because he looked dead to the motherfucker. Hey, Bobo.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine.
Hey, bro, I can't have you talking, you know what I'm saying? I can't. Ooh, nigga. Also, it's more than one of them. Okay. Ah! That Jake. Jake, that you? It has to be. Dave for these. What you doing, man? nervous as fuck right now. That's why you're here. That's why I hate you. That's why I fucking hate you. Oh. What is he letting loose? What are you doing? What is that? Nigga, are you a wizard? Right. Right, that's getting motherfucking. I ain't know he had no shit like that. I ain't know they shot like that. I can heal myself now. I'm going to assume that it's another door here. How much weight I got on me? 204. I gotta get rid of some of this shit somehow. This is money right here. But they weigh too much. Thank you, Bubba. I don't know what the fuck these jail keys for, but I'm gonna take them. It's dark as fuck here. Shot that motherfucker's head off. I wasn't scared. Oh, nigga. You ain't got nothing but a club. Bitch. See, when I agreed to do this, I thought it was only one motherfucker down here. You know what I'm saying? Because he made it sound like, I mean, I know he said demons, but he was like, you know what I'm saying? He looked white to you? He's so stupid. You probably something said shit you got around the table, bro. I'm running out of bullets though. Apparently, there's more. Whoa. God damn, man, my stomach gets knotted up so fucking bad. Yeah. Take a shit after this. God, my fucking stomach is bubbling. I got enough ammo to kill one more. At least with this gun. Been this way, right? No, I haven't. Yeah, let me go ahead and switch weapons. Yeah. Yeah.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo
Man, why all these motherfuckers with no faces talk like that?
Lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Who they be fucking? Ew.
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs. And things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy. Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
All right, so that's it for today's episode. I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed. Um, hope to see you back for the next one. Um, like I mentioned earlier, if you have any pointers or tips, feel free to leave them in the comments. Man, I'm very open to them. I'm welcome to them. So, like I said, I've already beat the game. And I know this is one of those games to where they have multiple endings. So, I mean, if you want to, you tell me your ending. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't seen mine yet, but still, I plan on going back and playing it sooner or later. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed. The next time, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Night night.